This video is sponsored by Enya Music.
Hello and welcome back to Ukulele 101. If you're new here, hi, my name is Katie. I'm a music teacher, an Enya endorsed artist, and today you're going to learn how to tune your ukulele and also how to avoid a common tuning mistake. Let's get started. You may have a headstock tuner or an electronic tuner that has a slight difference in design. However, the concept is the same. Make sure your tuner is set to 440 Hz, or some just have an ukulele setting already on the tuner, which is very convenient. Just keep pushing the power button and you'll see the display change at the very bottom. You should have yours to U. Each string has a pitch. The first string is tuned to an A, the second string an E, the third string a C, and the fourth string a G. I like to remember this as GCEA, or goats can't eat apples. A tuner reads pitches and registers the pitch on the display. Usually there is a needle that will move from side to side that indicates whether the pitch is sharp, flat, or in tune. If the needle is in the center, the pitch is in tune. If the needle is anywhere left of center, the string is flat and will need to be tightened. If the string is anywhere right of center, the string is too tight, that means it's sharp and it needs to be loosened. Tighten or loosen the string peg until the needle reaches the center of the tuner. Let's tune our first string together. I'm going to pluck the string, and as you can see on the display that the needle is left of center. So that means that the string is flat or it's too loose. I'm going to keep plucking my string to send a constant signal to the tuner, and then I'm going to gently, very gently, that's the key word, gently tighten the string until the needle reaches the center. And then I repeat that process for every single string. And then I have my G, C, E, A strings all in tune. If you're a more visual learner, I recommend two apps. One is the Enya Music app, and the other one is called Guitar Tuna, and it's free. You just have to change the settings to ukulele, and then as you pluck your string, the string lights up, and it goes bling when it's in tune. So it's perfect for the visual learner. And it tells you whether the string is too loose, too tight, and then you can help you tune a little bit more easily if the display on the tuner is just a little bit confusing. So give that a try. Now let's go over a common tuning mistake and how to fix it. So let's say you have tuned all of your strings, the display, red, green, everything was right in the center. You go to play your chord and it sounds like this. Ooh, and you think, wait a minute, all of my strings are in tune, everything is green, everything reads that everything is in tune. What's the matter? Well, it could be that you could have tuned one of your strings to a wrong note. So this is where the chromatic scale comes into play. The chromatic scale consists of 12 notes and they're a half step apart or right next to each other. And long story short, some notes have two names. Because a tuner is meant to be able to read all pitches and tune any note, it's possible that you tuned one or more of your strings to a neighboring pitch. So how do you check that? Check all of your strings to see if they match the corresponding pitches with the tuner, starting with either side, string 1 or string 4. Go through all of your strings. So let's check all of our strings to make sure it matches with each string that it's supposed to be. So we have G, C, E. This is supposed to be the A string. Oh, wait a minute. The display reads that it's a G. Okay, this is supposed to be an A. So let's go back to our chromatic scale diagram and find out what we need to do. Let's go back to our chromatic scale and find the note it's supposed to be, which is supposed to be an A. And then we find out the note that it's tuned to, it's a G. They're really close to each other. I have some arrows that indicate whether we tighten or loosen the string back to where it needs to be. So we need to tighten it until the string reads A. Then go back and check with a chord. So I'm going to locate that string and I'm going to tighten it. I'm going to pluck that string constantly to send a constant signal to the tuner until it reads A. Better. Now that you have a really strong foundation in this instrument, I have some videos that I can recommend for you for the next clear step. So if you want to learn some more chords that are perfect for the beginner or more songs that are more perfect for the beginner, then I'm going to leave those in the cards all around me, and I'll see you there.